Good evening, or for me, good evening. Good afternoon to everyone else who are in EST time zone, wherever you are in America. Welcome over to race 9 here at Charlotte. Yes, I just want to say that there's been a change of plan for basically one reason. There's been some technical issues with the previous track. We were supposed to race at Pocono, but unfortunately, well, there's been some technical issues with the track, and unfortunately, I had no choice but to move to Charlotte. Yeah, it was hell been trying to prepare for this race for the last 2 hours, but yeah, it is Charlotte. Let's see what Charlotte can bring for us. You have tested Charlotte. I think we're gonna have some interesting race. Maybe not a lot of competition, but yeah, hopefully we can see something good coming out of it for this race. It's all right. We're gonna go straight on to the qualifying grid. Let's see who's gonna qualify on pole.
I just noticed the Dick Trickle.
Yes, Dick Trickle memorial
on the,
thing, whatever it is you call that. Right. So let's see who. Yeah. On pole, we have Arthur Chevalier. Arthur Chevalier, and surprisingly, Richard Petty Jr. will start second place. He's currently second place in the points coming up to this race. Although I gotta start updating the point standings after this race. Hopefully, got a bit of time. But yeah, Richard Petty Jr. with a second place, and Drew Walker will start third place. Forge Henry will start fourth. Kendrick Meeks fifth. Miyazaki 6th, Jameson 7th, Mingaletti 8th, Wright 9th, and Appleseed 10th. Whoa, let's see how we can make up for this race. Let's get on straight to it.
Drivers to your...
Let me check the volume for the NR2003. Oh, and...
oh, yes, inside.
Yes, that's correct. Right, I've just raised the volume up a little bit, so hopefully you can get to hear some action in the game. Hopefully that will work. Right, let's get on.
Drivers, start your engine!
Here we go.
Hope we can get this race done before
2:30,
2:30, because I might have to...
2:30. That's 7:30.
Race at 2:30.
That's 7:30. It should get done before. It should get done before. That's like in an hour's time.
Yeah, it's about an hour from now.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It should be fine. Wait, let's see.
I thought we were doing a race at like 4 my time. I was like...
Yeah, we'll be doing another race at the
I
Talladega.
was like, okay, I have enough
Well,
to
yeah,
do that.
that's no problem.
And like,
We should definitely
okay.
bring in Talladega later on around 7 o'clock EST in the evening if I can get it done. I think it's going to be lots of work for me to do after this one.
That one, I don't know if I'll be able to commentate, because I got a... Actually, I might forfeit my GoPro race so I could commentate.
We'll see.
Because I'm in the playoffs, but I'm not really gonna... I don't really have a chance of
GoPro
winning
tonight.
the race, because it's Texas, and I suck at Texas. I think it might be tonight.
Anyway,
And here we...
and away we go.
Out the front stretch. Flag
Oh
is
god,
out.
we're already stacking.
Oh.
We're already trying to go 4 wide.
Oh my goodness me! Already a wreck! This has gone crazy already before the first corner.
Oh, yeah, and we're
Cam
done.
right out. Miyazaki has also been hit as well. Tawoya well is also out.
No!
LaForge Henry out. Liang out. Mendoza out. That's just shocking.
Oh, that is bullshit right there. The Ford just ruined the entire race.
This is definitely
The Ford just ruined the
Charlotte.
entire fucking race.
I think this is what happens in Charlotte in real life. I think this often happens. We have first lap wrecks.
Did the 54 make it through?
We
Did the
don't have a
54
first
make it?
lap wreck at
He did. I'm sure you made it. I'm sure you made it. I don't see you
Why did we
wrecked up.
start going like 4 wide? Yeah,
No idea.
just
Just made it. Just barely made it. Oh, Avery Hamilton. I don't think he got hit, but he
Ford.
did.
The Ford did that.
Not sure.
That was entirely the Ford's fault.
Number 4. That's
Ford shouldn't have stacked it.
no. Hamilton took a
That's
hit
what-
to the front end of the 33.
he almost got hit.
What happened with me? I need to see what happened.
No, I saw that he took a hit.
That Ford just stacked it up.
With the 4.
That was entirely the Ford's fault.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
You can see it.
that was the Ford's fault.
14, not 4.
No, if the Ford didn't make it like 3 wide on the start, he actually bumped the 14, and that's when the 14 got hit by the other car. So technically, it was the Ford's fault.
Let's see. Let's go on board Miyazaki in the number 14. This is bang on. And Apple C rams
What happened with
into
the
him.
9?
We're getting on board from the 54 through this ride.
Let's see. Oh, yep.
I want to see what happened with the 9 first.
This will take long than usual to. Oh, there you are. Where are you?
Oh, I think I may have gotten a hit.
No, I can tell you haven't. I can tell you haven't.
Oh, my camera, the one back there, it's the one that's like half and half.
Yeah, Ford just made it just 4 wide. That looks so really stupid.
Right alongside your teammate.
No, here, this is what I'm talking about. This wreck here. I think I got clipped in this.
Oh, you almost got clipped, and all the other cars in front of you didn't make it.
I pushed the 29 around. That may have given me a bit of damage.
Potentially, but I think it's just if it was damaged, it'd probably be just a small scrape. Let's go find Tari Lowell and see how did he end up.
What in the...
Did this happen during testing?
I don't think so. It actually happened in Chicago once.
No, but we didn't even make it the first fucking corner.
This is weird.
Oh, I could have made it.
And bang on, he hits right into.
Oh.
I think LaForge Henry. That I think potentially could lead her to injury. LaForge Henry got rammed by Tari Lowell. I don't know which side it was. If it's on the left hand side, that could mean LaForge Henry must get injured or somewhere. Bang! Right in her side where she is driving. Wow, that could potentially be an injury if it happens in real life to any driver. We're still on yellow flag.
And we got something from the 9 saying that 9 drivers hurting right now. Maybe a possible injury.
Same goes for LaForge Henry. Also, Chevy's still in the lead, so we got a number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars retired now. Richard Herman, one of your race winners, he's retired. Cam Wright, Miyazaki, Mendoza, another race winner. Jameson, Lowell, another race winner. Austin Leung and LaForge Henry, all taken out on that very first corner.
Well, hey, word from the 54 radio. Well, hey, at least the 42's out, so we won't have anyone killing us today.
Right, we're here, and this time the race has started smoothly, with Arthur Shovey in the lead. Ooh, Rick Roll is a bit damaged on the front. I think he got scraped
Well, the
in the
15
crash. He's
just
missing his
about got
hood.
pushed out of the way by the two.
Number 20 is missing his hood, as you can see. I don't know why he's missing his hood, but for some reason he just wanted to keep going on the restart.
God damn it! Who let the two continue? Who let that guy continue?
This is because he's Rickroll.
And we have right now the number 9 driver has been taken to hospital with complaints of right leg injury, possibly even a left leg injury as well.
Arthur Shovey in the satellite.
So
Him.
maybe we might need to have a sub driver for the 9 car.
This is potential. We'll have to wait and see. As Arthur Shovey's in the lead, here comes Richard Petty behind him in second place. And Kendrick Meeks up into third place now, your current points leader. He wants to try and win the race. And this is Drew Walker right behind him.
And Ayanami, the only other SLR equipment car, is in 5th.
Yes, that's right.
No
Real Army
damage,
is
but-
in 5th place. And Kat Rose, the other female driver, is right behind her in 6th place. 7th place, Solomon Sheridan. And 8th place, Jerry Chen. And Rillian Hill is right behind him, so he's currently 1 place away from being in the points. And his teammate, Riley Hill, right behind him. In fact, another teammate of him, Avery Hamilton, is right behind him.
Could really do with points here today. Just keep doing what we're doing.
Oh, Kendrick Meeks looking around. Oh, Drew Walker now looking around Kendrick Meeks himself. And he goes, that pushes Kendrick Meeks onto the
18 as
outside.
well.
Meeks really likes the high side around here, as we got a report from the team. They really like how that high side is working.
Now
for them.
Kendrick Meeks, I think thanks to Drew Walker, now is giving us enough draft for him to try and go on the inside of Richard Petty Jr.
The 19 has been more likely to finish second or third than he has been to win this season.
This is what we call the Barrichello of racing.
No, this is what we call pain.
Oh, Walter Payne. Here comes Kendrick Meeks trying to look on the inside, and he's really racing on the inside, trying to get past Richard Petty Jr. He's got Drew Walker up behind him for draft. Now Richard Petty's right on the outside. That's not going to be good for him. But for some reason, Richard Petty responded by taking back the second spot. Drew Walker Drew Walker now overtakes him. Ooh, look at this.
Battling it out again. It's anyone's race tonight.
These cars are not having it. They're still in their respective position for most in the last few laps of this race. We're now in lap 14. Here comes Kendrick Meeks. He wants to make it this time. He goes on the inside this time. Kendrick Meeks said, Richard Petty Jr. said he's not having it either. This is a pretty tricky track for passing. We do hope around the pit stops can change literally almost everything. Here comes Ayami.
Up
They're all together.
4th goes the 18. I think the 18 wants to try to win for the 9.
The McDonald's car of Arthur Shovey is still leading the race. Singing the McDonald's song in his head Oh, look at that. I thought it was going to be a free wide. Richard Petty Jr. still keeping that second position. And I think Ayayama did get past Drew
There's a
Walker. Now Drew
47.
Walker's trying to pass him back. Rick Roll's now struggling. He's got last race winner Ethan Bengaloli right behind him.
54 says that if Alpha Xavier does win, he will definitely be back at the main team of Hill Meeks Racing next year.
How the position unfolds, let's wait and see. Riley Hill and Lyndon Hill battling it out. They're now far down the order. Well, not down farther on the other. They're still out on the points. I think Lyndon Hill is giving a friendly pass onto Riley Hill, but somehow failed. Oh, look at these three. Oh, they're going free wide. What the earth are we good? This is the first time we're seeing cars free wide at this track today.
This is not going to end well. This is probably going to be where someone dies.
This is going to be critical. This is so critical, Pocono. Whoa, that was lucky.
Wide. Oh.
Ryanami up into fourth place. Can
for
Ayana
Hamilton to go?
Can
just let-
Ayami get her first points? Ayami has yet to score points so far in her career. Oh, Jerry Chen a bit wide on the outside.
Even after beating a lot of laps at Motegi, her home track, anything is possible, and the 36 is going to dive down.
Richard Petty.
And there is news that that JC is going to be turning into a Chrysler team instead of a Chevrolet team. So does that mean Chevrolet is going to be leaving the sport? We don't know.
There are rumors as well
the
that we
43
might.
is going to try to dive onto the inside. Oh, and the 43
Ooh,
is the
look at
96
that.
contact.
This is very tricky to pass at this track.
47 is going to try to pass the 18, but I think the 18 is going to try to block him off. The 18 has a good run on the high side. High side here is really good if you want to attempt to pass. Bottom is not really a good way to pass.
Here comes Kendrick Meeks. Can he make it stick this time? Trying to get past Richard Petty Jr. Finally, can he do it? Can he do it?
I don't think it's going to work. 43's got a good run on the high side.
This is why passing is always very tricky at this time. Ayami tries to make a move on herself.
The 18 to the inside.
But we're not guaranteed to see if she's actually going to pass.
Try to help the...
She's got a lot of drafting thanks to Drew Walker. Oh, look at this. Hopefully this can make it for real. He needs more drafting. Kendrick Meeks to try and get past Richard Petty Jr. Hopefully battle up for the win against Arthur Xavier. Xavier, my bad. What's wrong with my pronunciation? But these drivers are good. Look at Solomon Sheridan. I think he wants to make a 2-car pass. Yami's still not giving up
And
on Kendrick
Ayana
Meeks.
bottom. She gonna try something. Oh, hold on.
This track is very tricky to pass. Oh my god, I think they touched this time as Kendrick Meeks try and
19
get
and the
past.
43 just tap together.
This.
And it looks like the 47's trying to go on the inside of the 18, trying to pass, but I don't think that's going to work. All the 18 needs to do is just stay on the high side.
Oh, it comes Richard Petty Jr.
Oh,
Can
the
he make it
43's
this
gonna
time?
try
Can
to
he
send
make it
down
this
the back
time?
stretch.
They're now getting close. I think the tire is starting to give up now.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, we can tell that the car's starting to bring up some more competition between those cars, especially up towards the front. Kendrick Meats now on the inside, tries to make an attempt. There is still no guarantee he's going to make a second place. No, he doesn't. It seems that at Charlotte, that Kendrick Meeks, well, it seems to Charlotte that on the outside you get the better grip. Now look at Richard Petty Jr. Still not enough to get past Arthur Shavia.
Jr. just got loose. Alright, where did I put my...
Here comes Ayayama. Look at all the cars going wide around the outside and the inside as well. Still on the outside. They're not giving up. They're trying to overtake Richard Petty Jr.
Oh god, 3.
Oh, now they've got more drafting in
Almost
between the
wide.
cars on the inside.
47 trying to...
They are not. This is not certainly going to end well. Arthur Chevy's got a bit of breathing space now as he continues to lead the race.
Okay.
But word from the 54 radio, they don't feel as though they're going to score any points in these next few races.
Oh, look, I think Kendrick Mix might finally get the second spot. Not yet,
No.
still, but based on he's got more drafting than with the cars behind him, it seems that he's going
What in
to
the
get the better
actual
group.
hell is going on with that outside getting such a run?
This is most certainly Pocono, I guess. I think this is why tracks like this gets really tricky to pass.
Right, I will be taking my leave because I have to go qualify right now. So I will...
All right then, no problem.
Tell me how the race goes. Guys.
No problem. We'll keep in touch. Right. Alright, Josh Chevy still leading the race. Richard Petty Jr. still holding on to second place. Kendrick Meeks still up to third. We've got lots of cars behind them under pressure to try and overtake, despite the fact that for the last few laps we've seen no actual overtakes. Well, not a lot of overtakes from these cars at the front. It is starting to get really interesting. As I believe we're heading to the first round of pit stops. All the cars, in fact those cars are up in this pack, are so urgent to get their points. Some of them are outside on the points, especially at the back. These positions don't seem to change a lot.
Yep, so again, we picked a track where there's no passing.
Well, maybe we shouldn't go to Martinsville or Watkins Glen, because they hardly ever have cars passing.
Same thing with Charlotte, it seems.
Well, Charlotte is slightly bigger than Pocono, due to mainly longer long streets, I think.
Still doesn't stop the fact that we keep not being able to pass each other.
Oh, could we see a lead change this time? We don't know yet, but let's see. Richard Petty Jr. still wants to get his first win. Let's take a look at the lap times and the last laps. Richard Petty Jr. has been consistently faster than Arthur Xavier. These cars want to get past Xavier this time. I think Arthur Xavier is getting a bit under pressure now, as based on the fact that his lap times are getting slower than the cars in front of him now. And there's got to be a way for him to at least respond. If he does respond, then good job for him. Hopefully he can keep holding his lead.
How many laps to go do we got?
We are currently nearly halfway, 36. Well, we've just passed lap 36 now.
I may have to go do that qualifying thing as well.
We'll see.
Qualifying thing.
What qualifying is it? What we talked about last time?
The one that Chari had to go and do.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, sorry. You're gonna go and meet him at qualifying. Oh, yes.
I don't know if I'm going to yet because we've still got like 15 minutes, so I can try and head there a bit later.
All right, no problem. No problem. Yeah, no problem. I'll be alone. That's fine.
It's alright. I can stay. We've still got like 15 minutes yet, so
It's fine. I'm just trying to keep up what I can, really.
anyway. How many races have we got left this season?
I think if we're on race 9, I think we've got three races left.
If we've
Talladega.
got 3, then that's 3. That's only 3 more chances for Hill Meeks to actually get a win this season.
So next is Talladega. And I know the last race is Auto Club. I can't remember the other race in between. I'll need to check it out. Let me check it out now.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Ah, yeah. I remember putting Las Vegas in.
And currently we're on race 9.
Yeah, we're on race 9 here at Charlotte. Still no change at the moment.
And out of those 9, at least 4, 5, maybe 6 times a Hill Meeks car has finished 2nd or 3rd.
I believe so. Come on, Richard Petty Jr. Can he make it? Can he make it stick this time? Can he get past Arthur Xavier?
I have a feeling that before Hill Meeks gets a win, even the satellite team will have won.
Wait and see. Kendrick Meeks tries to get past Richard Petty Jr. Still no luck because the outside appears to have more grip. This needs to end on a positive note. Richard Petty Jr. makes another chance of passing. Oh, they're going a bit side by side. They're going a bit side by side. I think Richard Petty Jr.'s got the nudge, but not quite yet. But you can see he is getting a bit closer to Arthur Xavier. You can see how long
the
they're
inside
keeping
line
up.
seem to really stack up out the corners, and that's what lets the outside line just get around them. And the 19 put into a position where he does not want to be. And see the 19 just lets off on the bottom. They didn't let off, they'd be able to continue that run around the corner, and that would help them get there.
Races is about to get a bit boring, with the leaders still somewhat dominating the race straight from the start, having taken pole. However, let's check out the fastest lap. Oh, Arthur Xavier also got fastest lap. This could be a first time in this series that we see a driver taking a pole, a win, and a fastest lap. That is something that could happen. This could happen to any driver, but Arthur Xavier seems to to make history at this track, but that will have to wait until he can definitely make it to the end if he remains in the same position. And we see Carl White Jr. slowing down a bit. He is struggling a bit, and he's got John Appleseed trying to pass him. At least it's not having one of the worst races that Thomas Giuliano had. But it's hoped that he can definitely make a better name for himself in that number 3 car, the good wrench Joe Earnhardt Sr. car. Ethan Mingalelli still tries to get past Rick Roll. Even with Rick Roll, it is difficult to pass him in this track. Here comes around the pit stops. Leading Hill's in the pits. That's a very early pit stop for him. Solomon Sheridan in the pits. Carl Jr. in the pits. And Appleseed in the pits. And the rest are coming in. Here come the leaders. Oh, it seems that Richard Petty Jr. decided to stay out. He's now in the lead. Let's see how the grid, how the pack will shape up after the round of pit stops. Here comes Arthur Chivia. Here comes Richard Petty Jr. Let's see how he can make a pit stop. Arthur Chivia is now out. So there's going to be a race against time to see who is going to make up onto first place. Will it be Petty Jr. or will it be whoever? Okay, comes Richard Petty Jr. Here Arthur Chevy is coming on the outside now. Let's see who will take the front. Arthur Chevy is currently up in the front. Cat Rose right up into second place at the moment. But what would Arthur Chevy do now? Oh dear, Arthur Chevy back into the lead.
No, I think the 11 is the leader.
No, he's up. Actually, no, you're right. I think he's in the lead. Yep, Solomon Sheridan will take the lead. After the first round of pit stop, Arthur Chevy up into second place, and Kendrick Mix up into third. Richard Petty Jr. down on into fifth. But Leon Hill up to an impressive 6th place. Maybe he'll get points today. And I think he'll remain comfortable because of the fact that this track is very difficult to pass. Solomon Sheridan is your new race leader. Archer Chevy wants to get a move past Solomon Sheridan. It seems he's the one who get blocked by him at the moment, with no guarantee he'll get past him. It seems that the rest of the pack are starting to catch up, with Kendrick Meeks leading the pack. I am up into an incredible 4th place. Will she get points? Will Leon Hill get his first points since Watkins Glen? He attempts an overtake on the inside, but not quite yet for Solomon Sheridan. He denies it. This is going to get really close. Kendrick Meeks wants to get his first win to add to his championship campaign, having been leading the championship currently without any wins, but a lot of second places for him. Archer Chevy is getting closer and closer. Oh my god, I think they touched at once. I think that will give Kendrick Meeks the opportunity to try and get past him. I think there, because this is going to be some different racing coming up soon. We're now in lap 63. Number 15 of Riley Hill currently has the fastest lap time. That's interesting for the Hill Mix Racing. And Arthur Chevy attempts again. On the inside this time. Oh my goodness me! I think Arthur Chevy might make this one. But not quite, but this is getting really close. And I think Kendrick Meeks is about to join them as well. We're now 20 laps to go. And this race is going to get really interesting. Arthur Xavier makes a choice to attempt an overtake again. But none of that exactly quite. In fact, bit of bad news that Kendrick Meek is giving him a more draft. I think they're about to go free ride. Oh, here we go. I think we're going to go free ride. Kendrick Meeks tries to get past Arthur Xavier. I think it's going to be a proper top 3 battle for the lead, for the win. These top 3 cars really want to win. In fact, if any of these 3 win, this will be the first ever race win in their careers. Here comes Arthur Xavier. This race Still not having changed positions as of the top three. Now Kendrick Meeks attempts an overtake on Arthur Xavier. We're now heading to 10 laps to go. Oh, we got Ayami joining the mix as well, giving Kendrick Meeks some draft. Try and get past Arthur Xavier. Solomon Sheridan now under pressure from the cars in front of him. We're now heading to 8 laps to go. Can Solomon Sheridan keep his lead and bring in his first victory? We have Kendrick Meeks in the mix and an under pressured Ray Ayami, who seems to not giving up, but now she's got cars right in front of her trying to pass. Oh my goodness me, I think this might be a proper overtake. They're now going free ride. This is getting scary now in this last laps leading up to the end of the race. Solomon Sheridan adding a win to his tally will definitely be a good thing for him in the series. In fact, we do remember back in Motegi, Solomon Sheridan wasn't close to winning his first race until Tari Lowell took the lead at the very last lap. So can Solomon Sheridan make it for real? We are now 5 laps to go. Oh look, Jerry Chen wants to bring home his first point since the last 2-3 races ago. I think he hasn't scored a lot of points, having finished second place while rallying for the win back at Daytona for race 1. Now we've got cars now battling together. Instead of being the top 3 battling for the win, for the win is now the top 9 cars, I think. And look at all these Canada going free wide. I think Oscar Chevy is about to lose that grip. Oh my goodness me, I think Kendrick Mix might take second place. Just not yet. Not yet for him. These cars are now pushing each other with their tires are starting to lose grip now for some of them. This is going to shape up the whole tire field, but look at Leyden Hill. I think Leyden Hill is about to lose that spot to Cat Rose. Not just yet, though. This is a matter against time of who is going to win that race. It seems that chances of Solomon Sharon getting a win seems to be less at guarantee. Also, Chevier tries to make a pass again on the inside. Still not enough. It seems Kendrick Mix might be in trouble as Raya Ayayami tries to overtake him. This is not going to end well, I think. I don't think it's going to end well. We're now on lap 83. Just after this lap, it will be the white flag. It seems Solomon Sheridan is starting to get himself comfortable now. All the other cars being pressured to pass one another. Leyden Hill up into 4th place. That is a position change. Leyden Hill up into 4th place. Now trying to get around his teammate for 3rd place. The white flag is coming out. I think Leyden Hill wants to make it 2. He wants to make another overtake and make up into 3rd place. Just before the checkered flag shows up. And I think Solomon Sheridan is going to very comfortably get his first win. Here it is, coming toward the checkered flag. He's about to cross the line, and he's done it. He's done it. Solomon Sheridan will take the win here at Charlotte. The 96 of Chevier will finish 2nd. 19 of Kendrick Mix, I think, will increase that lead to finish 3rd place. Number 54 of Leyden Hill up into 4th place after that rare pass on Ray Ayayami. I think Ray Ayayami's tires have have taken the worst out of all the other cars, which is why she lost that position, I think. Cat Rose will finish in 6th place. Roger Perry Jr. 7th place, and 8th place will go to Jerry Chen. That, I think, will be his first points in the past 2-3 races. Whoa, this race, I have no idea what to say. All I can say was, it's not really exciting. I mean, the track is pretty much tight for overtaking. So this may not be the right track, but I'm not sure. But I think we'll see if we can find some more tracks that can be more exciting than this one. But anyway, we'll settle the score for now. Solomon Sheridan is your winner today for race 9 at Charlotte. And I do hope to get Talladega sorted out in the next few hours. We've got lots of work to do. Anyway, yeah, there's not been a lot of commentating because it's just, things have been going out of hand, and I don't know, I'm just exhausted. Of course, we had a huge delay getting this race started. Unfortunately, we had lots of changes going along. Let's hope we can do better next race at Talladega, hopefully in the next few hours. I hope everyone at least enjoyed the race, at least see some action going along. Hopefully, we'll see more of you guys again here at Talladega. I am set, or I'm looking at to set the stream for Talladega around 7 o'clock EST, 7 o'clock PM EST. That is 12 o'clock midnight my time GMT. Right, I'm going to wrap up the stream, and I hope everyone once again enjoys themselves. Hope I'll see you there at the next race. Take care. See you later.